Hi, it's Chris and Gorn from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the Netherlands versus Turkey UEFA World Cup qualifying soccer matchup on Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. We have tons of content over at PickDogs.com, so make sure you go over and check it out. And we do more free pick videos than anyone, so subscribe to our channel and hit that thumbs up. Well, Gordon, raise your hand if you would have had Turkey leading the top of this World Cup qualifying group after 5 games ahead of the Netherlands. It's just the way the qualifying shaking out, but still, fantastic game going on at Johan Cruyff Arena. What do you think is going to happen in this one?
Yeah, after the Euro Cup Turkey has had, I definitely didn't expect them to bounce back this well. But I think this is one of the most interesting groups so far. We have 3 teams with 1 point. We have Turkey at the top with 11, and Netherlands on second with 10, and Norway with 10 on the third as well. And there's even Montenegro in some combinations to get to one of those top 2 spots, but I just don't see them because they are not as good as these 3 teams. And I think this is going to be a super tight race all the way until the end of these qualifications. And whoever does not end up going to the World Cup is going to be really disappointed. But both Turkey and the Netherlands have been scoring a lot of goals. Turkey has scored 15 in 5 games. Netherlands has scored 16 in 5 games. But they have been both also conceding a lot of goals, Chris. Especially Turkey, they have conceded 7 goals so far, while Netherlands has 5 goals. But I think since Louis van Gaal took over this Netherlands team after the Euro Cup, I think they have improved a little bit. They have looked well in their last 2 games. Memphis Depay has been in good form. He scored 2 goals in their last game against Montenegro. And overall, their defense has been looking well. They have been pretty solid, in my opinion, and their midfield has been more consistent as well. I think this is going to be a good game, Chris. Netherlands is the big favorite here. I don't think they should be that big of a favorite against this good Turkey team. But I see goals. I see a lot of chances in this game on both sides, and I'll take both teams to score in over 2.5 or plus 125, Chris. I think there's a ton of value in that bet.
Yeah, I forgot about Louis van Gaal and the guy that looked like he was aging 20 years when he was on the United sideline. He already looks old enough as it is. But I can't disagree with that. But I said this before we recorded the video. Fortune favors the brave, so that's why I'm going to take the draw here at plus 450. Yeah, this is a Turkey team that has scored at least 3 goals in all 5 of their qualifying matches so far. We know the offensive skill that the Netherlands possess, and you're right. Both teams have shipped out their fair share of goals this season, or sorry, in the qualifying, excuse me. And it wouldn't surprise me to see another high scoring game here, something like maybe 2-2. Something where we get the result. You don't want to go with the this team beat this team, so this team's automatically better. But we can't forget Turkey's already beat the Netherlands once. They beat them at home 4-2, and then they beat up on a Norway team that just held this Netherlands team to a 1-1 draw. So, like I said, we don't want to go with Turkey's automatically better, but Turkey's gotten the results, and the Netherlands has struggled to get them. So I'm looking at the draw here, like I said, plus 450. But if you want to cover your base a little bit, and you really think Turkey's got a shot to at least get a point in this game, you're getting the double chance at plus 240, which is some fantastic value, I think, in its own right, given that we know that Turkey has what it takes to beat the Netherlands, and they're more than capable of getting a point in this fixture, I think. So if you want to take the double chance, by all means, like I said, great value at plus 240. But for me, I'm going to stick with the draw at plus 450, try to get a little bit of extra value as well. So, Gordon, do you want to do a recap?
Yeah, that first game, that reverse fixture earlier this year between these 2 teams, the Turkey has won 4-2. That was a game that I didn't expect to go that way, honestly. And after seeing that result, I expected so much more from Turkey at the Euro Cup. But I think this is going to be a different story, Chris. Yes, both teams are in a great offensive form. But I think Netherlands has more depth and more quality on the bench. And I think that's going to be very important in this game, just because I think there's going to be a lot of chasing around and a lot of back and forth soccer. A high-paced game with a lot of chances on both sides. Like I said, both teams to score and over 2.5. I think that's a pretty good bet for plus money. And the draw, I see it easily be maybe 2-2 or possibly even 3-3 game because neither defense is good enough to stop the opposite offense. Uh, yeah, Chris, I wouldn't put it past this game going to be another draw. And like I said, I think we're going to see a lot of goals on both sides.
Yeah, I don't want to drag this out too long, but I mean, we also talked in a past video about teams putting all their eggs in one basket, and I just think that you almost wonder if Turkey just had too big of a head after their start to the qualifying campaign, beating, the Netherlands and then handling a Norway team that you could easily argue could be the dark horse for second in that group. And I think they maybe just went in with their heads too big, going into a group with Italy, Switzerland, and Wales. It was just maybe it just wasn't meant to be. But now I think that Turkey's moved past that, and I think it's just I don't want to say the sky's the limit for this team because you still have a long way to go. But I just think that maybe the confidence is brewing within Turkey, knowing that okay, let's forget about the Euros. Now let's focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. I mean, to go to the World Cup would be another huge accomplishment for them after qualifying for the Euro Cup. But you got to look at their last two games against Montenegro and Gibraltar. Yes, they have beaten Gibraltar, so is everybody else for that matter. But Montenegro hold them to a draw 2-2. A lot of goals being scored on both sides. I think this is going to be a fun game to watch, Chris.
See, even the phone line is going off, telling me that something's a brewing here. But if you're looking for our best bet, there we go. I knocked my camera out for a second. If you're looking for our best bets, the games that we absolutely love and the ones we have our money on, you can find those in the premium area over at the website. Just go to pickdogs.com, click on the premium picks tab at the top of the page. You can get Goran's best bets, my best bets, as well as best bets from some of the other top handicappers in the world. If you're looking for even more free picks, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us for our live show every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the drive-thru. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, join us, and smash the like button.